Team Dango back here with another deck profile. Who do we got today?
Dalton, Ison.
Okay, and what did you play?
Prank Kids.
Alrighty. You want to just go hop right into the deck profile?
Yep.
Okay, for main deck?
Main deck. 3 Prank Kid Fancies. 3 Prank Kid Roxy's.
Yep.
3 Prank Kid Dropsies. And 3 Prank Kid Lampsies.
It's a pretty standard lineup for them, right?
Yeah. So what Fancies does is basically if you use him as a link material or a fusion material, you get to send a Prank Kid card from your deck to the graveyard to special summon another Prank Kid monster from deck or hand. Roxy's, what he does if he uses as a fusion material or link material, you get to banish a card from your hand, draw a card, then special summon another Prank Kid from deck or a hand.
Yep.
Dropsies. Prank Kid Dropsies lets you gain 1,000 life points and special summon another Prank Kid from your deck or hand.
Alright.
And then Lampsies will allow you 500 damage to your opponent, and then let you special summon another Prank Kid from your deck or hand.
That's it for the monster lineups, besides hand traps?
Nope. Next we play 3 Ash Blossom Joyous Spring. Standard.
Yeah. Hand trap everybody's running.
Yeah, it's versatile in basically anything. And then next thing we play are 2 King of the Swamps. And the reason why we play 2 King of the Swamps is because you can add poly if you don't see it in hand, and you don't want to excessively see this card in hand.
So you only want to play 2.
You only want to play 2. And that's it for the monster lineup. Only 17 monsters. Next we get into the spells.
Alright.
So, 3 of the best spell of the entire deck. 3 Prank Kid Place.
Yep.
Now, when you activate Prank Kid Place, you get to add a Prank Kid monster from your deck to your hand.
Yep.
And then every time you link summon or fusion summon, you gain. If you fusion summon, your monsters gain 500. If link summoned, your opponent's monsters lose 500.
Yep.
Next thing we play are 3 Prank Kid Pandemorium. What Pandemorium does will let you fusion summon a Prank Kid fusion monster.
And you can quick play, right?
Yeah, it can activate on either player's turn.
That's what's so good about it.
Next thing we play is 3 Pot of Desires. And the reason why I'm playing 3 Desires is because if you don't open up a fusion spell or any way to link off, basically will unbrick your hand. And off of Roxy's, you could, if you draw into an extra desire, you can banish that desire to draw a card.
Yeah.
Next thing we play 3 of are instant fusions. Instant fusion really good because
starts your combos, doesn't it?
Yeah, it starts your it gets your rocket ride going. So you always want to try to see rocket ride first turn as possible. So, and it's an instant fusion target.
Yeah.
So you can go into more plays. Which, next thing we play 3 of is Cold by the Grave.
Yeah, don't like hand traps because you search a lot.
Yep, this is a combo heavy deck. You want to see all your combos go off as much as possible.
Yep.
So that's why you play 3 Call of the Grave. And then next 3 of, we play 3 Polymerization.
Yep, got a fusion summon in this deck.
Yep, you basically want to see this in opening hand. If you see this with 2 Print Kids in opening hand, you basically have a lot more advantage.
Yep.
So, the 2 O's, you play 2 Terraforming.
Because it's that too.
Yep, it lets you search out your Print Kid place. So, kind of standard. Next thing we play 2 of is Print Kid Pranks. Now, what Print Kid Pranks does is you can send a Print Kid card from your hand to the graveyard to create a Print Kid token.
Yep.
During the end phase of your turn, you can target up to 3 Print Kid cards in your graveyard, shuffle them back into the deck, and then draw a card. So it's your recursion of the deck. And then that's it for the spells. Now moving on to the traps. So we only play 2 traps. And that's Print Kid's plan.
Yeah.
So what Print Kid's plan does is you can activate this and then you get to link summon off your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
When in grave, you can banish this from graveyard, target any number of Print Kid cards in your graveyard and shuffle them back into the deck. And your opponent's attacking monster loses 100 for each one. Shuffle back into the deck.
Yep.
And that's it for the main deck.
Extra deck?
Extra deck. I am playing 1 Tree Toad. The reason why I'm playing Tree Toad is because you can create 2 Dropsies to make Tree Toad.
Yep.
And it will help you negate any problematic cards to keep your board established. Next thing we play is Boarload. Boarload, really self-explanatory.
Snatch steal on legs.
Snatch steal, and then you could drop your opponent's monster by 500.
Yeah, can't be targeted either.
Nope. Next thing, probably the best link in the deck is 3 Print Kids Doodle Doodle Do. Or Print. So it basically, what Doodle Doodle Do does is you can target a smaller trap from your deck and add to your hand.
Yep.
When link summoned. So that's why we play 3 of this, because it's really good as a searcher. The 2 ofs, we play Print Kids Bow Wow Bark. Bow Wow Bark allows you to, any Print Kid that it points to lets you gain 1,000.
Yep.
And then literally you can tag out.
It can't be destroyed by battle?
It cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Card effects.
Yes.
Just a fusion who can't be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, so all your Print Kid monsters are safe from card effects.
Yep.
Unless you play against Titan, then you're, But, to our last link is we play 1 Print Kid's Rip, Rowan Roaster.
Harpy's Feather Duster.
Harpy's Feather Duster on legs. Quick effect, you contribute this card to destroy all back row. Yeah. So you go up against Altergeist,
Paleo, whatever.
Paleo, anything like that, you literally clear out their board.
It's like a instant win.
Yeah. That's it. That's the link portion. Now onto the fusions. We play 3 three of the best fusion in this lineup. 3 Rocket Ride.
Yeah, tag out to summon too, and they can attack directly by dropping himself.
Yeah, he can drop by 1,000 to attack you directly.
Yeah.
And then he can tag out to special summon 2 more.
Yep.
So, he is really good. He is probably your starter that you want to probably most likely go into.
He's another reason why this deck has such a good matchup in time, because you can quick play a fusion card and then make him and then punch if you're in the battle phase.
And also on top of that, this deck can also chain block like no other.
Yeah.
So if somebody has a hand trap, you can chain it to whatever you want it to chain it to.
Yeah.
So it prevents that hand trap from going off.
Yeah.
The 2 others we play 2 Weather Washer.
Yeah.
Weather Washer, quick effect to tag out on your opponent's turn. The monsters that you summon cannot be destroyed by battle.
And he's like a lightning.
And when he attacks, you can't activate any cards in response to the attack.
Yeah.
And then the last card we play in the extra deck for right now until the Boral Sword.
Yeah.
Is Prank Kids Battle Butler.
Quick effect Regeki.
Yep. Quick effect, you contribute this card to destroy all monsters your opponent controls on board.
And so tomorrow you're going to be adding the Boral Sword, and that's going to be it for the extra deck?
That'll be it for the extra deck.
Alrighty, Dalton. Thank you for the deck profile.
Yeah, no problem.